Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Manager Career Mode, where today we're going up against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Not a bad team whatsoever. Definitely a lot of really good players. They have Salisu, they have Lascelles, they have Muriel, Maximovic, Marino. Just a very solid team all the way around. But we are going in with the big boys for this matchup. We're taking the full starting lineup into the team. It might mean we have to play the backup team again at the weekend, but they just got off a huge win against a 6th place Schalke. They deserve a break, and the starters need to make sure that they stay in good form as we do end out the first half of the season. Hopefully top of the leaderboard in Bundesliga and in the Champions League group. So we have to make sure that these guys stay in form. Last episode, we finalized the transfers for... I just forgot his name. Moonwine was one of them. 49 million, which is a big boy transfer. The other one starts with a K. I really want to say Klosterman, but it's just not Klosterman. And I can't remember his name right now, and that's fine. You guys know who I'm talking about. My center back. I literally just recorded the episode like 2 minutes ago, and I can't remember. But that deal's going through. We're going to get 20 million from Arsenal for that. So I'm sure the name's going to just flood into my brain here in a minute. So if I just randomly say it in the middle of the episode with no warning, that's why. Oh, beautiful through ball. And Cuckoo, take that heavy touch. Get through on goal. Have a shot. Get past the keeper for the goal. 8 minutes in, and Cuckoo grabs himself a goal. Our pseudo-captain, I guess he's our backup captain. I can't remember who our actual captain is, but beautiful goal. 1-0 up in the cup. Again, we're going to take it 100% serious. I'm going to torch some teams in this competition because if you guys don't watch the Stream Manager series, 1, you should, but 2, I played my backup team and simulated against FC Bayern 2 with Borussia Dortmund, one of the best teams I've ever managed, and lost that game. I did simulate it, so you can't really blame me, but at the same time, you should blame me because I simulated it. Little chip through ball, little fake shot. I couldn't quite turn it the way I wanted to. Oh, take that shot, though. Let's go, baby. Was that in Cuckoo once again? No, it's Ikone. Even better. Let's go, Ikone. What a shot, lad. I'm always excited for Ikone to score because he does so much dirty work for me and never gets the credit he deserves. So when he does score, I'm very hyped for him. Not to mention he's wearing the number 14, which I'll always have a soft spot in my heart for anybody that wears the number 14. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they perform to standards of my liking. Oh, get that ball in, Renato Sanchez. You already know it's too easy for the lad. 3-0, almost halftime. Renato Sanchez picks up the ball at the edge of the box, gets the beautiful little fake shot touch, gets past the defenders, gets the early cross in. Low and perfect for Jonathan David to make it 3-0 in the cup. Again, probably was never going to be that hard of a game, but we're going to make sure we perform as well as we can and get as big of a win as we can for morale purposes more than anything. Oh my God, Jonathan David actually scored that. Jonathan David actually scored that. Dude, sometimes just the smallest little fake shots are so broken in this game because they give you so much space from the defender. I mean, just that little bit just gives me that little bit of a speed boost, and the defender gets nowhere near me because he's like scared of the fact that I fake shot or something. It happens so often like that. Whereas if I just like tried to run that ball in, chances are, one, I'm either taking too heavy of a touch or the defender's coming in and closing me down immediately and forcing a harder shot from me. Absolutely 110%. There it is, the end of the 90. I'm not going to lie, I definitely just passed it around the back to maintain stamina so I didn't have to make any subs. But it absolutely ends up working out. We get the 4-0 victory. They had 0 shots, 0 on target. We had majority possession. Looked like an absolute domination. I'm not going to lie to you. The possession stats probably would have looked a little different if it wasn't for passing around the back in the end. But we got the win that we needed. We're moving on to the next round in the cup. We got to make sure we're maintaining stamina properly against these teams for these games. We do have another league match coming up. So the Moonwine deal went through, so he's going to leave for 49 million. We're going to get 44.5 million of that. And then Youth, you are still 15. Can't sign you yet, but I will loan you out once I do. And our Scout is finishing up in Italy. Love to see it. We are at 90 rated for our manager approval rating, which is absolutely huge. We're going up against 12th place Werder Bremen to end out the episode. They do still have Eggestein. They actually have both of the Eggestein brothers still. I believe they play there currently in real life. I might be tripping. Jimenez, highly doubt that's the same Jimenez, but maybe it is. Not a bad team, but we are going to go in with our second team. They are still ready to play. Everybody in great stamina because we finally have players to rotate a little bit. Again, Holstenberg's been playing well. That's the guy's name that I've been trying to remember for so long. But we finally figured it out. But yes, he is going to be going to Arsenal. I think he'll do well at Arsenal. But just for the level of pace that he has, the age that he's at, and his deterioration that I'm sure he's going to have in his rating over the next season, just not worth us holding on to that money while we're trying to really only use him as a bench player. I think I could bring somebody in that is younger with more potential and grow a new center back for a replacement for Sule or Hernandez one day. So just important to get that money in while we can and keep things moving, baby. Oh, a little chip through a ball. Big boy Ralph, have a go, son. There it is. Rafael gets himself his goal. Beautiful little team play right here in this full replay. We'll watch it back. But that through ball was nasty. The through ball was nasty. The finish was clean. That's his 10th goal of the season. Rafael Lau continuing to prove what an absolute beast of a man he actually is. You love to see it? You absolutely love to see it. Oh, let me get that through ball. Thiago Almada. I'm not going to lie to you. For the past couple episodes, I've been thinking about selling Thiago Almada and bringing in somebody a little bit older, you know, as just a bona fide, legitimate left mid, maybe like a Son, because I really do want to play with Heung-min Son, and it is starting to get a little late in this career mode to do so. It still might happen. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but of course we have to address some issues in our defense first, so if it is going to happen, it probably will be a big name player that has to leave, like Thiago Almada, while Justin Kluivert's been doing so well. I don't really need like a starter like Son, but if I'm going to spend the money that I did on Almada, maybe it's worth bringing in somebody like Heung-min Son. I don't know. Still thinking about it, but a goal from Almada makes things a little bit more difficult for our decision. But we'll continue to build and see what things look like closer to the window. Oh my God, what a ball from the keeper! The cross! That was 2 passes and a finish from keeper to goal. From keeper to goal, 2 passes. One from the keeper, one from Ikone, and the finish. First time touch from Rafael Lau. That's not even Ikone. That's Lookman. Let's go, dude. What a cross. That was one of the best balls from a keeper I've seen in a minute. Let me try to run this fully back. Look, I mean, he goes from almost the touch line, runs it forward, kicks that thing perfectly in the snow. In the snow. The touch off the head, the touch, and then the cross was disgusting. I mean, what more can you ask for? Literally, what more can you ask for? What a great finish. Let's go, baby. 3-0 in the first half. You guys know the rules. It might happen again here today. No, what a save from Muller. He has been developing into a world-class keeper. I tell you what, he's been an absolute beast. I mean, we did bring in Pickford for the Champions League, but Muller's been proving himself in the Bundesliga. Absolute beast of a man. Oh, I already see that pass into Rafael. You already know, big boy Ralph. He's taking that shot. Ooh. Off the upper 90 into the back of the net. There's the 4-0. At the very least, at halftime, we're going to be simulating the rest of this game. But what a freaking finish. That was Lookman. What? Rafael Lau is all the way back here. That was Lookman. What a finish. After the amazing cross, dude. I've always appreciated Lookman, don't get me wrong. I've always appreciated him. I've signed him in a couple career modes, I think, before. Or definitely had my eye on him because he's a very, very good young talent. But he is beasting right now in this episode. Let's go, Lookman. Let's freaking go. One of the best crosses we've had this season and one of the best finishes we've had this season. Absolute beast of a man, having the game of his life, and we're going to simulate at halftime. Let's go, baby. Oh, what a run from Eggestein. Stop. Chill. Oh, what a tackle last second from Halstenberg. All right, we're at the end of the half. They do have a corner opportunity again. Regardless, we are going to be simulating the rest of this game, but I don't want to get scored on here, please. Actually, if we get scored on, I'm going to play the second half. No lie. 3-goal leads are nothing in FIFA. Oh, my, what a tackle. But there's the end of the game. That was actually a really, really fun game. Not even going to lie to you. I mean, on a completely lopsided term, it was a fun game. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and jump to the result. 4-0, final score. Silva came in for Lau. A couple others substitutions also happened, but not bad. Huge win. Again, this game against Liverpool literally doesn't matter at all. It just gives Liverpool more points if they win, and it gives us more points if we win. So I'm really legitimately probably, well, I guess stamina-wise, I probably have to play my first team. Delegate loan option, see if they accept that. Germany is covered by our scout as well. For the Liverpool game, they're not quite in good stamina for me to play them, actually. They're close. I could probably get away with it. I could actually probably get away with playing some of these guys that because I don't need to go with the full starting lineup. Anyways, we're going to figure this out next episode. I'm recording it right after this one anyways. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below how much you love Lookman, because he is an absolute beast of a man. And I'm probably going to play him in this game too, even though he's a little tired, because he's absolutely beasting and feasting. But that's where we're going to leave it. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Is it my fault?